Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Countryman channel, the biggest YouTube channel govern the world. From where they see something going on, but some man cause it upon themselves, Countryman, tell them. No true stone if you in a glass house. How you feel living at the place and a pint the boss out. See man a do them thing and a run on the ras mouth. International badness bring on no passport. Can't find the book, jump on the ras boat. Do this a couple time and turn in a ras boat. Fuck the jail, fuck the ras. Everything out of the 4-5 clip and march out. Countryman. Block the road, we in a camouflage. Every man have them too, like we walk in a garage. On the street, we beat it past Sarge. All beef hard, we cook, we never know us, so them coward. Turn up the pressure cooker, you mean if we go hard?
It's countryman again. Just I lick you with some wisdom, and I lick you with some knowledge. You gotta take inside your brain. It's a son, I've learned a lot out of reading people's faces. No matter how them are going, like them original, them fake. You gotta know when to walk and know when to run and know when to fall and know when to stand.
Tell a pussy we love one big down. Guy Chinese one so they get down. Show it up and make a fall from a distance. You know one and a discharge and a big down. I saw you disappear if you never did man. We know walk up a kilo, me not just a sing song. With the people your mother tell you keep from. See tech full of bad like this down. If you make money come in to the enemy, never pray me no they not happy for me.
No people, look right there. That is your killer. That is the famous gangster who run Westbank studio. And this, if you notice, he was listening to Viral Messiah, Taliban song before it even released. And when you see how him act like a clown. You see him put up him hand, him tooth and him ears, him eyes. Him act like a clown. You understand? This guy a yo killer. Him have a lot of money, a lot of resource. And him jump in at the music thing. And him take over the whole islands them except Jamaica. Now him link with Squash like me say. But let's see if him Westbank team are gonna do something with Vibes Cartel. Cause me just have a funny feeling say them are gonna throw a bag of money from Cartel to do something with Cartel, to make one of them youth do something with Cartel. With that said, let's go.
I want to take a moment to speak directly to our young people. Engaging in these activities lead to only two things: death and imprisonment. Listening to the mother of the young man involved, I heard the voice of a woman in deep distress and despair and pain for her child. This is the impact of such a lifestyle. Them immense suffering. This is a plea to our young people. Think before you act. Violence is never the answer. Our country is too small and our communities are too interconnected, with friends and family closely linked, for us to endure the divisions that gang violence often creates. To those who consider engaging in such activities, I firmly say, not here. This is not who we are. To the community at large, and as Minister of Justice and also Minister of Youth, I assure you that I am committed to restoring peace and safety in our community. We are intensifying our efforts to collaborate with neighboring countries to combat the spillover effect. Furthermore, we are looking into a comprehensive plan to ensure that this does not happen. But we cannot do this alone. It is imperative that we as a society come together to support these efforts. Community violence, community vigilance, reporting suspicious activities, and fostering a culture of lawlessness are critical steps every citizen can take. It is also mentioned out there that the Minister of Justice allowed the entertainer to come in. And I would like to make mention that this Minister of Justice nor the acting Minister of Justice have permitted anyone to enter this country. We have not given any permit of any kind to the individual. It was solely based on the fact that the promoters of wherever this thing happened allowed this person to come in, probably under a tourist watch, and we as government was never informed that this individual was on the island. That is the reason why we have an investigation. So this minister, again, I will reiterate, this Minister of Justice, nor my acting Minister of Justice, signed anything for a promoter or for the entertainer to come to this island. And secondly, there was also no economic license issued by the Minister of TIAT for such a performance.
Now, everybody know Plumpy get lick up over St. Martin. That was the Justice Minister who came out and all he said was a bag of hot air. He seems like a typical politician, and they're definitely tone fucking deaf because he knows St. Martin is a porous fucking island. Whether upon the French side, the Dutch side, wherever. He knows that a politician got shot up a few days before Plumpy and his wife got killed. They call St. Martin's the friendly liquor island, but listen, this place seems like it is fucking the topsy-turvy liquor island. We know Westbank run through St. Martin like a skettle bomb. You know when they run through a girl, dog, they run through the whole Caribbean. British to Artilla come right down. The only place them can run over is Jamaica. You understand? Now, when this minister talk about investigation, what kind of fucking investigation are you going to do? You want me to tell you? Y'all just gonna take the government money and so now investigate and nothing happens. St. Martin is overrun by criminals from all over the Caribbean. You hear me? If you want to see criminal where you don't know from back in the days, go to St. Martin. It is like, what's that richest place where you have the Queen and the King, me can't remember, Monte Carlo, one of them places, the richest place in the world where a one bedroom apartment all fucking 20 million to blow up. But St. Martin on the need to pull up on the folly grounds like my mother used to say. Because on the represent on yourself as a friendly liquor island. And believe me, I say one of the nastiest set of people. Listen, you little bit better than Bahamas. Cause Bahamas, man, them don't like nobody. Even the Prime Minister when him attack, him say job to who? Not immigrant. We have your yo, the man them delusional. But St. Martin's, Now, as for Plumpy Boss, me hear enough people says like, me have a like for Plumpy Boss, and I do, because this youth here, him have manners to him mother, you understand? This is a man who love music. This is a man where, how me can put it, Plumpy is a youth who love joke and laugh, and sometimes people take him joke them certain way. But this youth, he doesn't deserve that. You understand? And what really upset me about this, he went to perform, like I said before, in another country, and then this can happen to him. It really speaks volume. You know, as for Plumpy Boss mother, I respect her, and I love how she step out and speak for her son. And she always loved Plumpy, you understand? She's a strong woman, and I have nothing bad to say about her. So I want to make that clear. For the records, I have no problem, no issue. I respect her. She's a strong lady, very strong lady. You understand? And she was always in Plumpy corner. So one more time, may I say it out loud and clear for the whole world, Trinidad, everybody to hear. I don't have a problem with Plumpy Boss mother. I respect her. You understand? Do your thing, baby, and believe me, Plumpy is lucky to have a mother like you who fights for him. You are one of the only parents I see out there who fight for your son. So that's all I have to say. No problem and enough respect.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Now, look at the screen in front of you. That's Nyran Brat Erickson. Seeing that's your killer. Look what it say. It's a United States prosecutor in St. Thomas moved this month to dismiss the case against Virgin Islander Nyran Brat Eckerson. They're saying this case is dismissed with prejudice, meaning that they can bring the case back on him. But I can tell you the story behind that. The story behind that is that my intel told me that this guy here is so powerful in the islands, them right around the Virgin Island. Him actually paid a man who worked in the prison to screw up papers, and that man got in trouble. You understand? So I just want to drop a little bit of history. Wanna see how him stay when it come him likes to clown around. Wanna see the video of my play? May I play it again?
Tell a pussy in a one big down. Guy Chinese one so the clip down. Chop it up and make a fall from a distance. You know one and a discharge and a big down. I forget disappear if anybody bad. Me no walk up a kilo, me no just a sing song. With the people your mother tell you keep from. See tech full of bad like this guy. If you make a lick, me know the enemy. Me know they not happy for me.
See him there, on the ear man, nail the punchline. We know a couple killer we don't just sing song. Go there, yo killer, you do your thing. But I want to show you another clip. Something else. Look at that picture right there. That's yo killer. And see him get charged again. Them say earlier this year, them catch him on drug, money laundering, and 11 counts of keeping a firearm without a license. 2 counts of possession of controlled substance with the intent to supply, and a single count of possession with the proceed from crime. Now, like me say, he is back in jail, and he's on some new charge because they caught him in a boat as home from So I told her to VIR waiver with a bag of things in it. You understand? So I just want to drop some background on this young man, Westbank. You understand? Him are the owner, him are back them. And like me said, this dude have a lot of money. Him jumping at the Trinidad music scene and start peer rival. At one time, all of the man them was linking him, Prezi, Six Dan them, whoever. But then, him now, the West Bank kinda take the side of the Six and I fund the Six them and I put out their music. I saw them deal with the Six, which like me said include at the time Swanee, Byron, a bag of people. You understand? So we just want to give some background on yo Killer. $6 million cap. St. Lucia $6 million cap. Yo, me don't tell you, me dip on your case and me I track you. Because for some reason you are operate in a St. Lucia without impunity. Now, we all know say you's a policeman and you used to work in the department in where people get firearm and you were kicked out of that department. You understand? But what you do now, you're out there helping people get firearm, twist the system, you understand? So people who shouldn't get firearm, they're getting firearm. So the question me I ask, how come Terry Bennett or Bentley way more name, the police boy, can get a back door into St. Lucia gun license where him can help people behind the back door and I get a bag of money to help people. My intel tell me say right now as we speak, him have somebody where him help. So me would like the government check out all of them things they dog. Cause listen, you see all the fuckery go on in St. Lucia is because of people like him. $6 million cap. The man them not have no boundaries. Straight up. Now Terry, you do security service for your farm and the farm owner them a millionaire. That's what me hear from my intel. Now, people around there say you move weird and I do you might be doing some funky stuff. You understand? Like you're listening to people conversation. You don't know how you do it or what's the process. If you're there in a room or you're there behind one wall, I don't know. But yo, if you do them fucker there, stop it my lord. Just be a decent police officer where the community can respect. It's the people around these people are feeding me the information because they're sick and tired of sick and tired. And that's the way I'm gonna put it. Let's move on. Now, Planet, you just come out of jail. Cause I and Pum Pum make a deal for you through safe space, whatever you wanna call it. Me call it the Kabbalah, Legion of Doom. You come out of jail and you're dead now and you this up little youth. You say you must box him up or something like that. And now the youth leave, come back, bust up pure gunshot off of you. And the youth is determined, cause the whole community know this, you and Betty had the police out there all night. But the youth keep coming back. When me I say panel, you feel allow the youths them, you feel bring some positive things to the youths them and stop muscle the youth them, bad them up. That's why the youth them are turning a killer. Because of them kind of thing there. You have to show some love. You understand? Show some community. You understand? Show some togetherness. And that if you show the youth them. And stop the fuckery on it. Listen. My name is Countryman. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on another video. I'm out.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.